Yesterday, Tom, Killy and I were driving not far from where we live, and we saw a sign outside of a pub advertising an evening with clairvoyants. We're noticing more and more of this as we travel around.
Interesting.
Do you think that's growing?
Yeah, I hadn't been aware of that. But then I might just not be in the right place to notice all that going on. I mean, for quite some time now, if you go into the average bookshop, an airport bookstore or whatever, they might have a mind, body, spirit section or something like that. And the only Christian things there, you might get one or two Christian books, and you might get some sort of nice white-bound Bibles for somebody to give as a present. But most of the stuff there is kind of soft neo-paganism, if I can put it like that. G.K. Chesterton's dictum, when people stop believing in God, they don't believe in nothing, they believe in anything. Yes. And so, people are aware that secularism is deeply unsatisfying. Even if you're outwardly successful and got a lot of money, there is still a hollowness somewhere. And so people are saying, well, obviously we can't fill this hollowness with Christian religion because we know that that's old-fashioned and outdated and been disproved and blah, 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 blah. But then they still want something, so they lurch towards it, and particularly with clairvoyance and necromancy and so on, people who have been bereaved and whose lives have been touched quite deeply by grief and don't know what to do with that, then if somebody says, oh, we have a way of getting in touch with your ancestors or your grandmother or whoever it is, then for some people that's very attractive, because that's something that might just give meaning where my life is lacking meaning. And I think the thought of getting in touch with people who are dead, when the gospel is all about meeting the person who is alive, shame on us as Christians that we haven't got that message across sufficiently.